So welcome to Monday Night Football in a game that we desperately, I'd say, want to win, kind of need to win, sitting at 2-4. You know, we had a nice little 2-game win streak against the Browns, and then the Bengals going there, and then the Chiefs happened, and despite our best efforts, we take the L there. Another 3-point loss on the road to a good team, though. And you have to think that maybe that flips around if we're the home team, because we've lost now to Baltimore and Kansas City by a field goal on the road, even though that Chiefs game didn't really have any business being that close. But let's head out to Ford Field, second Monday night game of the year, and then I think, yes, I was going to say, we have a bye week upcoming.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. One pride on your feet, and welcome Dan Campbell and your two-time defending NFC North champion, Detroit Lions!
Well, that intro went pretty hard, didn't it? Lions and Buccaneers on Monday night. Jack Fox set to kick it away. Now, oddly enough, we got the black logo at midfield. The Lions don't have that for today. So I don't know if they deviated on that from a year ago or what the case may be. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will get the ball first. Baker Mayfield has certainly made a nice career from here for himself. They're kind of getting cast aside. Found a home with the Bucs. Rashad White in the backfield on first down. We just got shoved right out the way. Thought we had a good read on that, but got taken care of. Gain of a couple for White. Marketed second down and 8. We're going to try and stay off the D-line as much as possible today. I really think that holds us back. Baker to fire to a wide-open Chris Godwin. I say wide open. He had a guy right behind him, but never really had a chance to make the play. Third down and 1. I do not like that. Move Branch over just a little bit. And into the backfield and a sack. Tyleik Williams. There's a surprise. A team so far this year that has not gotten a lot of quarterback pressures or sacks in general. And a 3-and-out for the Bucs. On a third down and 1. And now Raymond tried to cut it back. Didn't get any help from anybody. Gonna bring out Jared Goff. Obviously absurd numbers here in franchise yet again with Jared Goff. Everything offensively, that's, you know, it's, we're going to be first in offense. We're going to be last in defense due to the 15-minute quarters all the time. But, man, our defense has really possibly been the worst it's ever been as Jahmyr Gibbs nears a first down. No credit him with 10 yards. A couple cents shy of 200 last week. What a start Gibbs got off to. And that's really been the case all year. Jahmyr has just gotten off to some crazy starts in these games. And this time, he fights forward to get back almost to where we started. Third down and 1. Not really a big fan of the formation. We'll see if Montgomery can find a lane. Certainly can. First down, Lions to the 43-yard line. I think I still might keep this on the ground, to be honest. First and 10. Here's Gibbs again. Cuts that back. Found a nice little lane for 6. I wonder if we call a deep play action shot, having called nothing but runs thus far, if we can find somebody open. Perhaps this isn't the greatest play to do it on, but... Second down and 4. Goff gonna roll out. Throws and caught. St. Brown down to the 22-yard line. Even though we had a defender roll over him, had to get rid of it. Goff is not going to win the race to the first down marker. Here's Gibbs. Tried to cut. Got what we could on a play that didn't look like it was going anywhere. The Bucs so far, I mean, we got to give them a little bit of credit here. I mean, yeah, we've had a couple big runs, but they've actually done a pretty nice job in the run game. Most of Gibbs' yardage coming on just a couple plays, and Jahmyr Gibbs finding a lane again for a first down. Maybe I spoke too soon. That's 5 carries, 27 yards on this opening drive for Ja. Would love to find St. Brown here. I don't think that's going to be a thing. Swatted away, and that's actually a good thing because otherwise I feel like that's probably an interception there. They'll make it 2nd and 10. Gibbs on the run. The hole closed up. Didn't get what we wanted to there. It'll be 3rd down and 6 from the 13-yard line. Promising opening drive for the Lions. Would certainly be ashamed to have to come off the field as Khalif Raymond's going to be a yard shy. Well, certainly got to think about going for this. What? Tampa comes out in a 3-man front. We need less than a yard. Now they're sending a bunch of pressure. Gibbs got it. Oh, barely. 3-man front, but they sent a house. Well, that somehow worked. Here's Gibbs again. Backwards, actually back to the line of scrimmage. Might have to rely on Jared Goff just a little bit here. Ass of the pants for Ryan. 2nd and goal. Pressure already. Gibbs gonna cut it back. Looking, he's down at the 1. Goff took a shot. Oh boy. I don't know how much I like this. Gonna look. Out wide. Laporta. Touchdown. So many times in Madden games, I tend to look towards the slant on a play like that. But with Goff under center, I was like, I didn't even want to run that. But it's an opening drive touchdown for the Lions. Hardly even ran. I mean, we're at the 1-yard line. Porta found his way to get that. The route honestly took him almost backwards, it felt like. The PAT from Jake Bates. Up and good. 7-0. That's a long opening drive for Detroit. Almost 6 minutes. 14 plays. And the Bucs, after going 3 and out, can't like what they saw just there. So Johnson, the return man, could not miss the tackle. It's not a very good return. Down at the 25-yard line, and Baker Mayfield and friends will come back out. Got to get over on Derek Barnes here. And that busted open. And Brian Branch takes the wrong angle. And Rashad White is all the way down to the 36. Well, this is what you get with me playing user and a linebacker. This time White goes backwards. DJ Reader on the stop. See if this defense can recover after that home run on the opening play of the drive. 2nd and 11. And thrown and incomplete. This is what I'm telling you, though. You actually drop back and, you know, play back in the coverage. The quarterbacks make way more mistakes than they do when you're just sitting on the D-line. 3rd down and 11. I think that's Ibuka in motion. It's a screen pass. I fought through one. They're going to get it anyway. I was the only defender that was even relatively close to the area. Didn't get a great read on it. And now I'm back in zone, which is terrifying. Need to not do that. Williams in the backfield finds a lane. Kirby Joseph with the tackle. 2nd down and 2. You know, I'm glad I looked right now because my computer restarted, and when that happens, my microphone generally doesn't like to work. And a handoff. White's going backwards. 3rd down and 5 upcoming. Is that Tristan Wirfs? I think it is. Oh, boy. That's a potential big loss for the Bucs. All right, then. So 3rd and 5 gets interesting. We'll call man. So we can go back and user Jack Campbell. 3rd and 5. Rashad White getting free. It's caught. Mike Evans. We went for the pick with Amik Robertson, and you know, it usually helps to cut off the ball when you try and do that. Instead, we ran behind Mike Evans. And we have a tie game here on Monday night. That's a shame, too. Quicker way to the ball was to cut in front of him there. Took the longer route. And it results in a touchdown as Chase McLaughlin to tack on the PAT. He'll do just that, 7-7. Not unlike what we've come to know and hate. Defense is non-existent. Isaac Tisla to bring it back. Yet again, there are no blocks, but hey, we kind of broke one here. Up past the 35 to the 37. Jared Goff far and away. Passing yards leader. Not sure if he's the passing touchdowns leader, though, here in franchise. We do probably lead the league in interceptions. Goff just going to try and dump that off short. Laporta caught the touchdown on the last drive. Drops that one. We had Levante David all over him. 2nd and 10. St. Brown, good route. Amon-Ra. 3rd and inches. Been in this spot a couple different times now. 3rd and inches with a fullback dive that's not a fullback. Sayone Vaki. And Vaki, oh man, did he almost break one. Had just Winfield to beat. That looked really promising. 1st down, Lions to the 48. And Gibbs. Offensive line isn't great today. They aren't giving me a whole hell of a lot in terms of obvious running lanes, but we're still breaking a good chunk. And I mean, we could use being worse in the run, let's be honest. Absolutely been insane as here's Gibbs who breaks a tackle. He's got the first. Ja just got skinny. And a 1st down to the 36-yard line. Watch out for Amon-Ra here on this play. Now we do have Winfield back there. Oh, wide open Sam Laporta, who's down the sideline, looking and getting to the 1-yard line. Oh, shaping up to be a huge one for 87 tonight. Already caught the touchdown and his longest reception of the day right there. So 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Gibbs the back. And fighting. stopped where he started. Second down and goal. Risky business running these toss plays. I don't really like the look of it, but we'll see what happens. A toss play to Montgomery. The edge not really sealed. Monty fighting. And it'll be 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. Tried to spread them out just a little bit, but they still got a whole bunch of guys. Jahmyr Gibbs in the backfield to the right of Goff. We need half a yard, and we'll get that. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. First touchdown of the night for Jahmyr Gibbs, and the way we've played this year, there promises to be a few more. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns for Detroit, and like I've been saying, the way that our defense plays, we need that.
The kicker on for the extra point. The kick is good.
Bates perfect again. So a quicker drive that time, but another decently long one. 9 plays after the 14-play opening drive. Jack Fox boots it. On the return, Zach Cunningham. No move that time from Johnson. He just got wrapped up at the 24-yard line. Well, let's get a better start to this drive this time, eh? Not so much. The first catch of the night. The Ohio State standout, Emeka Egbuka. Why is Derek Barnes on the running back, yet he's all the way over here? 2nd and 6. And that's a quick one. Godwin, first down. So now we're starting to see that same sort of stuff that we always used to. I mean, just really quick, perfect quarterback play. Even when I'm back using a linebacker, so. Play action, no. Got faked out. Faked out when there wasn't even a fake on. Possibly the final play of the opening quarter. Bucs can have it if they want it. Man in motion. Oh, they will snap it. To my surprise. And I get beat. And Rachaad White still on his feet and down inside the 40. That is where the Buccaneers will start the second quarter. Man, that sucks. I didn't think there was any chance they were going to get the playoff. Once the motion started, I thought it was done. 14-7 after 1. Well, a couple different times already in this game. Me being back at the linebacker position has cost us. Rachaad White, that's not on me. Mike Evans down to the 16. I try and send a little bit more pressure here. You know, we got the sack on the 3rd down on the Bucs opening drive, but since then, they ain't got nothing in terms of pressure. Thrawn, Cade Otton. That'll make it 2nd and 1 from the 6. These plays are all variations of cover 3. Not a big fan. 2nd and 1, 3 tight ends to the left side. And they just go with Rachaad White straight up the gut. Touchdown Buccaneers. Yeah. Well, what a promising start for the Lions defense. Forcing that early punt. Tampa Bay with pretty easy touchdown drives on their last 2. McLaughlin up and good again. We're tied at 14. 7-play drive in 2.5 minutes. It's kind of the opposite of what I was hoping for. Honestly, in these Madden games, I was hoping for a slower game. As here is Tisla. Had a good return his last time. Made a good move here. And hey, we've gotten past the 30 on Tisla's 2 returns today. Hey, Jared Goff does lead the NFL in passing touchdowns, ahead of Jordan Love and Patrick Mahomes, who beat us a week ago. So we settle in, first down from the 31. Off in the gun with Gibbs. Oh, Jesus. Had a tight end run into a defender back there. I don't even know if it would have worked anyway, but that ain't good. 8-yard loss on the play. St. Brown out wide. He's got the edge. Third, much more manageable. 3rd and 3. Off in the gun again on 3rd and 3. Looking for Laporta. Will we be able to find him? Oh, yeah. There's Sam Laporta again as he crosses the 50 to the 48-yard line. How about it, Sam? And now we take perhaps an ill-advised shot. Gonna look. There's J-Mo. Downfield. Oh, with a move to the inside, looking to score. Jamison Williams down to the 16. First time we find Waymo tonight. I can't flip this play, which is a little bit unfortunate. Motion Laporta. It does shift that defense. All those guys I was worried about over on that side. And Jahmyr Gibbs finds the hole. 2nd and 1 is the call as I tried to make a move to the outside and allowed Tampa Bay to get a little bit of leverage there on Gibbs. 2nd down and 1. Montgomery has the first. What a tackle by Yaya Diaby. Saves the touchdown for the moment, but I feel like it's only a matter of time the way we've been running the football. Although in goal to goal, we weren't very good before. Gibbs, Diaby again, comes flying off the right side. Well, okay. Try and run a screen in tight here. Gibbs out there, the block's good enough. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. 1 rushing, 1 receiving touchdown for Ja. And this is good that the offense is showing this because we've proven all season long that this is what it takes to win games. Goff took another shot. Stayed on his feet back there. Didn't see that, but screen passes are getting Goff killed. And he's already taken a sack tonight. Rough night for the quarterback thus far. Bates is 3 of 3. Remember when I said we wanted slower drives? 3.5 minutes is not that. Our drives have done nothing but got quicker. But we also got to make sure we keep scoring. Any way that might be. And the Detroit defense has forced the only punt of the game thus far tonight. There's a spin. And another. All to get to the 26. Wrapped up by Terrion Arnold. 42 yards for Rachaad White. Most of that was on one singular play. First down, Tampa Bay from the 26. And a quick throw. Godwin. Bopped by Campbell. Taken down, I think, by Barnes.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. Baker to fire. Intercepted, Jack Campbell. Straight up the field. And a tackle from Chris Godwin. Mayfield whiffed on it. Oh, I thought Jack was going to take it back. But an absolutely massive play, and we have got to come away with a touchdown here. So really think that we're running the ball 3 straight times. Jack's waving his guys over. Nobody's coming. As the offense is out onto the field. And on first down, it's Montgomery. And that got blown the fuck up. Not much happening right there. We just tried the screen pass. I'm not sure if that'll work again. And the last time Tampa Bay showed this formation, it was at 0 blitz. So watch out. And there it was again. Gibbs got a yard to the 6. Actually, that was not the zero blitz. They did send some extra pressure. Not the zero blitzes before, but man, certainly looked like it there for a second. 3rd and goal. Laporta over the middle. He's got his 2nd touchdown of the night. Really wish we could have pounded it in on those first 2 runs to avoid ever having to throw the football. Because that situation right there just screamed, and we've done it at points this year. We get the interception and then give it right back with an interception of our own. Not this time. Laporta's open. Having a night. Having a first half. Bates good again. We don't miss stupid 50-plus yarders with Jake Bates. We should win best kicker with him this year. Fox boots it. And Johnson to bring it back. No reason really to deep kick on the Bucs right now. I don't think they have a single return beyond the 30. So 1st and 10. Hutchinson trying to get around Baker. Oh, what a catch from Evans. And DJ Reed draped all over him. It did not matter. First and 10 for the Bucs from the 38. And, whoa, my God. What do you do? What do you do about that? You're Rashad White. You're not Barry Sanders. Okay. Holy. Handoff, Hutchinson. Just beat his man to the inside. Trying some different things with Hutch as I'm trying to use her over here a little bit. Hutchinson still can't get free, and a missed tackle on Ibuka, who's still on his feet. This has been the drive of missed tackles thus far for the Lions. Yep. Hey, it paid off for you. I feel like I have to at least try, though. Even though not trying can confirm your team plays better D. Mayfield to the flat. He finds Ibuka for 9. I don't know why I keep calling. Every now and then I'll keep calling a play with a spy. Baker's not running on us. Keeping him honest, I guess. On the motion man. And Rashad White straight up the middle. Spin move. Took the whole defense to bring him down again. Well, that ain't working. First and goal. Got a man waiting to pick up the blitz. Mayfield tried to run it. Tyleik Williams and I think Hutch gonna combine for the sack. 2nd and goal. Well, we're gonna make him get this out quickly. And it's a screen. Now, played badly by Rashad White, who's still missing tackles. What got into Rashad White, dude? He wasn't doing that. Oh, my God. And Mayfield sneaks it. 4th and goal. 4th and goal from the 1. And they're going to go with 3 wide receivers on the play. They're split. Oh, fuck me. Timeout. Sucks to burn one right then, but said 3 wide receivers. I didn't even pay attention to the number of tight ends. I think they were both running backs on the field split out at wide receiver. Well, they might just call that again. Here goes nothing. Rashad White in the backfield. I don't love that. 4th and goal. And White did not get it. Huge, huge sequence for the Lions. Even if this winds up being a punt here, waste more time off the clock. That's good stuff for us. And honestly, I think I want to go into chew clock right now. I don't see any reason right now to throw the football. Not in this deep. If it means we punt for the first time today, so be it. Handoff. Montgomery. He's got the first. All right, well, now we can call an offense. Just back right into normal. We can still afford to run the ball. It's not really what I want to do right now. Goff under center. We got a long way to go and only 2 timeouts to do it. Gonna look out wide. Sam Laporta. That's a big tackle by Levante David over there. I guess we're just gonna run this while we still can. Right before the 2-minute warning. Jahmyr Gibbs, big hole up the gut. And Gibbs with a move to the outside and nearly busted one. 2-minute warning has been reached. Big opportunity for the Lions here. Gotta be smart with our time too. We love to score a touchdown here. As Jamison Williams might just do it on the opening play after the 2-minute warning. Not the case, but a big play regardless. Down to the 34. First down, Detroit. Goff got rid of it in the direction of Sam Laporta. 2nd and 10. Be careful here with what we do, because obviously you don't want to leave Tampa Bay with too much time when you score. So, I mean, already up by 14. You can certainly play this a little conservative, at least going up 3 scores. Don't need to go super fast here. If you have to settle for the field goal, you'll settle for the field goal. St. Brown open over the middle and down to the 14-yard line. Now we're cutting it a little bit closer. We still got time. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs, and it will be 3rd down. We'll spend our first timeout now. 3rd and 2. They gonna send some pressure here? No. Raymond has it. 1st and goal. Spend the timeout now, so we can just run plays that we think are going to head to the end zone.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
We still got time right now to... Yeah, boy. Sam Laporta is not into the end zone. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're in trouble. Handoff, Montgomery, touchdown Detroit Lions. Well, that got dicey. I called the wrong play. But Monty's in anyway, and he had to get in. Otherwise, the Lions are coming up empty. What a turnaround. Game was 14-14, and then the defense woke up again. Interception, turnover on downs. And the Lions offense drives almost the entire length of the field to score with 10 seconds left in this first half.
The kicker on for the point after.
And I don't know how aggressive the Bucs are going to be. I think now is a scenario where, even though I'd love to get them to burn more time, I think we're just going to go deep kick with Jack Fox here. Just so we can't get burnt on a potential return.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
It's a deep cover 4 for Detroit. I do suspect they might just run the football. No. Baker to fire. Open over the middle is Ibuka. Timeout there with 5 seconds left. And they'll go into the Hail Mary. I don't know why the coach suggestions are what they are. Is the deep man play gone? Well, we'll drop into prevent, I suppose. 5 seconds for Mayfield. They only single team touch. They go to the sideline. You got to cut it back, Mike Evans. That's the half. 35-14 in favor of Detroit. Well, even worse news for the Bucs. We get the ball to start the second half, and for a defense that hasn't forced a punt, that's not an ideal scenario. The Bucs will kick it to Khalif Raymond for the first time in a hot minute. And now we hope to get back into that ball control type stuff. Long drives for us with a 3-touchdown lead. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. I tell you, Levante David's had a good night. I don't know who the offensive lineman was that he just shrugged off, but someone. I'll just go into chew clock, honestly. Still time enough to change something if we need to. Out wide it is Montgomery. Didn't get a lot. 3rd down and 5 upcoming. Levante David was in pursuit again. 7 3rd down conversions for the Lions already tonight. St. Brown, that's going to be close. 4th and inches. Well, how badly do we want to keep that not punting thing going? Because, like, how close is this? Let's line up. Let's line up for a sneak. I actually really like the outlook of this play. Don't need a lot. And Goff got it. Absolutely ridiculous to call that in this sort of scenario. It's not something I'd usually do, but I really don't want to give the ball back to Tampa, and that play looked really good. Montgomery, not much. So slow moving to start this second quarter. Gonna take a shot. And Amon-Ra, Goff overthrew him. Oh, and that's so sad because Goff hadn't really done that. This had been the best start to any game this year for Jared Goff. Oh, St. Brown kind of got picked off on the play. Still makes the catch for the first. Kind of cheating death right now, but it's working. Ooh. First down, Detroit. And Montgomery up the gut. He's got 10. It's still 7-0 Lions over there. Damn, that first drive looks so damn good, though.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Long drive already. And Montgomery, wow. Sione Vaki is one lost fullback, and I wonder if maybe we should not do that. Wonder if we should actually put Zylstra in there. Feel like we've had decent success doing that with Shane. At least it gets him on the field somehow.
Brings up second and 8.
Second down and 8. From the 39-yard line. Gonna throw it. Wow. Third quarter, Jared Goff. All of a sudden, not super great. Oh, was looking for Vaki. He had it off his hands. It's a long field goal try, 56 yards for Jake Bates. Straight away, though. Kick is up. Looks good. And it is good. Well, killed a bunch of time doing it, though. That's good. It was over a 5-minute drive. Jack Fox, shorter kick, taken at the 6. Now out wide. The most promising-looking return of the night for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers resulted in their worst. Well, all right then. First down, Tampa Bay. Rashad White was in motion. It's Godwin over the middle for a gain of 5. Haven't had a game like this yet this year. His big lead. That was somehow a catch in all of that. And man, that's the worry. When you get out of user in the linebacker, that's where things get a little dicey. And Mayfield snuck it. He got it. Man, I was right over that. I was not expecting the sneak there. First down, Tampa Bay. Rashad White out of the backfield. We're all over that. It took a little bit too long to get moving in the right direction. It's probably the first good thing I've done back at the linebacker position so far today. Second down and 9. Play action. It's picked off. It's the second of the night for Jack Campbell. How about it? The Iowa man.
The Lions take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
All right, over Emeka Ibuka. And it gets worse for Tampa Bay. That was their first drive of the second half. Third quarter almost half over. So we get the football right back as Montgomery straight up the middle at a good chase down tackle by Dean. That's a 26-yard pickup. Now I do wonder where Jahmyr Gibbs has been. We haven't seen him so far in this second half. Montgomery again. And Monty might get a full workload tonight.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down at 8. I might switch to a pass here. I think this is the touchdown play. Oh my goodness, Amon-Ra. Oh God, I should not have thrown that football. First and 10 from the 11. for Detroit. And Monty got a block. Pickup of 7. Yaya Diaby, another tackle from just inside the 5. Montgomery, nowhere really to go. I'll credit him with a yard to the 4. Off in the gun on the play. 3rd and 3. Pressure comes. End zone intercepted. However, the Bucs take that out. Levante David is down at the 1. It's probably another situation where I should have just taken the sack, though. 4 wide. I still think you sell out, right? Force Mayfield to get the ball out quick. He is going to Godwin. Gain of 4 out to the 5-yard line. Well, it was worth a try. Second and 6. And it's a screen. And they're going to pick up the first down on said screen. I don't know what happened to DJ Reed over there, why he was down. Every time they run to the sideline, you just know they're going to cut that back.
First down, Buccaneers.
First down, Tampa Bay. On the run, I got picked off. Brian Branch. First time we've called Branch's name tonight. First down for the Buccaneers again. Kirby's lined up on Godwin, yet all the way over here. And thrown out wide, and Kirby still can't get over there. And even when he did, he couldn't make the tackle. I put you in a better position. No, it's a fake. Oh, DJ Reed in there to break that up ever so slightly. They'll make it 2nd and 10. Evans will motion to the backfield. And out wide. A catch by Ibuka. 3rd and 5. And they spread the field out wide again. Hutchinson got free. Oh, what? No! The catch by Johnson on the dropped interception from Amik Robertson. Oh, is that pain? Thrown. I don't know what the fuck any of that was. Bucs looking for a flag. Jack Campbell supposedly in on that again. Second and 10. Motion man Godwin. And an out route. And a broken tackle by Godwin on Anzalone. It's a long drive, though. Only Tampa's second drive of the second half here. An option run for Mayfield. And add to the great night for Jack Campbell. He picks up the sack. Second down and 12. Baker. He fires to the flat. Terrion Arnold couldn't make it around. It's what I was trying to avoid, man, and it always feels like I got Tampa 2 on. The flat should be taken care of, and yet there's nobody in the flat to do anything. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 8-yard line when the fourth quarter begins. 38-14 Detroit. Well, here goes nothing on 3rd down and 3. We'll try and drop back. We'll try and make a play. And it doesn't matter. Touchdown, Chris Godwin. If that wasn't complete to Godwin, it was complete to somebody else because I played that terribly. So Buccaneers will go for 2 to make it a 16-point game. It's a long road back. Branch is lined up on somebody. Lord knows it was probably Mike Evans, who didn't have anybody on him. And you wonder why. A 99-yard Tampa Bay drive, by the way. You wonder why defense is so hard, because anytime it seems like you call man, somebody is so miserably manned up with somebody else that even when you try and fix it, you can't. Leaf from inside the 5. He'll make it to the 24. The only way I see that is just quarterback number 15, Jahmyr Gibbs, by the way. Good to see that that hasn't been fixed. But, I don't know. I forgot the point. We still haven't seen Jahmyr Gibbs in the second half. Solely David Montgomery. Not a big gain there on that play, but that's okay. I'd prefer just 3-yard pickups the rest of the way. Preferably with a 4-yard run mixed in there somewhere. Here's Monty. First down, Detroit. As great of a game as Goff has had, he ain't going to throw many more passes tonight. First down. Goff finds Monty again. Man, did that hole close quick. 2 yards on the play. Now, this has been a great touchdown play. I don't know how well it's going to work. We actually got Sione Vaki in the backfield to run this. On the flip. Vaki. Nothing. Well, Goff will have to throw a ball here. It's still a very winnable game if you're the Bucs. 3rd and 8. Over the middle. That's Laporta. Yet again. And he'll cross midfield. What a night for Sam. Pair of touchdowns. Man in motion on 1st and 10. Montgomery. Nada. David Long on the tackle. I never got a notification that Gibbs was hurt, but you'd certainly believe that that is the case. Montgomery will cut it back, spin out of the tackle, and pick up yet another first down. This slow burn of a drive will continue on the shoulders of the Eagle scout, David Montgomery. And here he goes again. Straight up the gut again. Call it 14 more to the 24-yard line. And you gotta imagine this Tampa defense, after just getting pounded in the mouth like this, probably getting pretty gassed. Which is a problem for them, because they need to stop here. Vaki. Oh my. Oh yeah, sure, Levante David. That was necessary. Holy fuck, did Vaki just get popped. Montgomery back in. And the handoff. I wanted to go out wide. We got a yard. And now Goff gonna have to make a pass on 3rd and 7, but do not put this ball in harm's way. Goff gonna throw. It is caught by Raymond, who stays on his feet. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Oh, did Leaf just get popped? But he scores anyway. Usually happens against us, not to us. Oh, he's got a forearm to the back, but it wasn't enough. I don't know why that... he didn't get hit as hard as I thought he did. I don't know why that was the tackle you tried to go with. It sounded like he got destroyed. Uh-oh. Man, we missed a PAT. Felt like that meter went a little fast there. Not ideal. Doesn't help out the numbers for Jake Bates. On the night that we said we were going to win best kicker with him. Tampa start from the 26 with 8:03 to go. A little bit early to start talking about their timeouts, but obviously all 3 of them. What fucking cannon was Aiden Hutchinson just shot out of? Lordy. 2nd and 12. Hutchinson got free. Mike Evans just got phased into some open space there. A little speed boost. Short crossers. They're going to work for Tampa Bay surely on this drive, but they're also going to take up a lot of time if the defense does their job the rest of the way. Mayfield to fire and dropped by Cade Otton. Haven't seen many drops really from either team tonight. 2nd and 10 from the 38. Davenport trying to fight free. Mayfield just going to dump it off. That's to Williams. Jack Campbell to hit. Leaves 3rd and 9. Certainly think we're looking at your player of the game. I think in number 46 here today. Hutchinson can't get through. Mayfield nowhere to go. He launches. It's caught by Otton. Oh, he cut DJ Reed right off. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
They continue to march on. That's why that Collie Freeman answer was so big. Mayfield to scramble. He'll just fire it away. Second and 10. That quick move by Hutchinson. We can get that off. That's when we're going to make some shit happen. 3rd and 6. It's 4-down territory, absolutely, for the Bucs, even though they're so far out of it. Hutchinson got free, dropped by Evans. Amik Robertson hit him in the back. Long drive. It's been a lot of time off the clock, almost 3 minutes already. Tampa Bay absolutely needs points. 4th down, and they fire over the middle. They find Williams again, and you're seeing the fatigue on the Lions defense. Zach Cunningham in on the last play in place, I think, of Jack Campbell. Hutchinson, the swim move. Mayfield steps out of it. Anzalone can't make the tackle, and neither can Branch. They didn't even really do all that much. It's just that little jitteriness. Man, I hate that. Fuck, if you're going to run right by me, at least fucking do something. They will go for the 2-point conversion again. And out wide, oh, big-time tackle, Brian Branch. Now the offense's job is to make sure the Bucs don't get the ball back. Booted away to Sly. He's had the better returns tonight. Nah. He does need a little bit of help, you know. Well, even without a 1st down, looking pretty dire for Tampa Bay. Montgomery up the middle. 1st down. Too early for the Bucs to consider those timeouts. We'll continue to keep the ball on the ground under 4 minutes to go. And now Montgomery. Levante David, as I've said, he's out of game. But that's big. See if they start calling those timeouts inside of 3 minutes here. Just move the safety back. And everything broke down there on that. It's 3rd and 9. Well, obviously, we want to try and keep the drive alive here. They've got press coverage on J-Mo. Safety over the top. Goff. Gonna try and playmaker, and nobody moved. So a timeout for Tampa Bay. This will be Jack Fox's first punt of the night. And if we could just keep Tampa Bay to those short plays, I think we're going to have a pretty good chance to do something here. Maddox fought free. Couldn't bring him down. Doesn't result in too much extra, but Tampa Bay takes over at the 35-yard line, and there's a path back for the Bucs, which is a sad thing to say. Down 16. Out wide. Otten, out of bounds. I'm sure they'd love to just run everything to the outside eventually. Hutchinson is man. Oh, good Lord above. There we go. That's a little bit better. And now they move the play again. No wonder, I mean, they get mismatches all the goddamn time. That's how they get. That's how defense doesn't exist. I mean, and then what is this? I mean, I'm manned up on the tight end with Aiden Hutchinson. I mean, fuck me. Not a damn thing I can do about it. 2-minute warning has been reached. Tampa Bay going to continue to go fast, I'm sure. They call this 2nd and inches, man. They are right there. And on the run, I don't get that call at all. They'll hurry it back. No Hutchinson, I don't think, in the game. Mayfield scrambling around. Up top, Alex Anzalone. What a bizarre sequence for Tampa Bay. It is 4th down. And they will hurry it back up. Somehow, some way, these plays have worked. Mayfield scrambling again. Launches it up. It's caught. Cade Otten. But a tackle inbounds again. Just fired it up there. I don't know what play that was, but Mayfield, Baker Mayfield's still going. Cut down hard by Brian Branch. First timeout used by Todd Bowles. Actually, it's the 2nd timeout. I mean, it's onside kick or bust here. Thrown incomplete. Anzalone in coverage. Just these last-ditch efforts by the Bucs. And they've got to get it in now. Screen pass, incomplete. Off the hand of Rachaad White. 3rd and goal. Empty backfield for Mayfield. Baker scrambles. Can't bring him down. I would love to be able to use her DJ Reed, but I couldn't switch to him. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And now, I mean, the clear point here. I mean, they needed this touchdown. They need the 2-point conversion. They need an onside kick. They need another touchdown and another 2-point conversion. That's what's going on here. These suggestions might be hot ass. The 2-pointer. They got it. Green's not dead. This would be one of the all-time giveaway, blow-up games if we somehow find a way to lose this one. But it all going to come down to the onside. McLaughlin dove on by Fabian Lovett. And that is going to wrap this one up. So it'll end as a one-score game, even though the Lions were the better team all night long. 44-36. Big win on Monday night when we needed it most. Jared Goff will drop to a knee, and that'll do it. We will see you in 2 weeks after the bye, as the Lions will look to get back to 500.
A charging team that will not yield can win the blue and silver way. Stand and cheer the